Thank you so much for joining me today. Roll out your yoga mat, have your yoga props close by, and find absolutely any comfortable seat. As always, if I give you something that doesn't feel good on your body or causes any pain or discomfort whatsoever, I encourage you to please skip it or modify accordingly. When we stretch, we want to find positions that feel good rather than intense, so please don't push yourself. Come to lay down on your back. You can either open the heels out as wide as the short edge of the mat or bend the knees and place the soles of the feet on the earth if your back is bothering you. Rest the left hand on the heart and the right hand on your tummy. Softly close your eyes. And let's find 3 deep breaths together. Take a deep inhale through the nose, guiding the breath into the belly, into the chest. Part the lips and exhale through the mouth like you're fogging up a mirror. 2 more like that if that felt good. Inhale through the nose, guide the breath into the belly, into the chest. Part the lips and exhale. One more, go at your own pace. And then pull the right knee into the chest, flex the right foot, straighten out the left leg, flex the left foot, creating dorsiflexion with both feet in Ekapada Uttanasana. Take little circles with the right knee, going nice and slow, just gently building up some synovial fluid in the hips. And reverse the direction. Come back to stillness. Bring the left hand to the left hip and send the right knee over to the right side. Keep the feet flexed and the left sit bone on the floor. Only go as far as feels good. Lift the right knee back up. Pull both knees in and sway a little bit from side to side, massaging the sacrum and lengthening the spine in Uttanasana. Lower the right leg down to the earth. Pull the left knee in Ekapada Uttanasana. Keep the lower back and the shoulder blades down. Flex the feet. And start to take small, slow circles with the left knee. Just nice and gentle and easy. And reverse the direction of your circles. Really nice. Bring the right hand to the right hip and send the left knee to the left side. Keep the feet flexed, lower back and shoulder blades stay rooted down to the earth below you. Lift the knees back up, lift the feet up, flex the feet, and open the heels out as wide as feels good. Only if it feels good, rock a little from side to side. Pull the knees in and sway from side to side. Lower the legs down and coming into banana pose, slide the heels to the right, slide the head and the shoulders to the right, grab hold of opposite elbows and draw the forearms behind the crown of the head on the earth, creating a banana-like shape with the body for a nice side stretch. this is too much on your back, bend the knees and place the soles of the feet on the floor towards the middle of the mat. And if there's any pain or tingling, bring hands to the belly. And then same thing on the left side. Slide the legs, head and shoulders to the left. And same thing here. If this hurts your back, bend the knees, place the feet on the earth towards the middle of the mat. And you can bring hands to the belly if the upper body hurts, lifts, or tingles. Slide back towards center. Bend the knees. Bring the palms to your thighs and press the legs forward away from the chest. Maybe lift the ribs a little bit and then hug the knees in, Uppanasana, sway from side to side again. Really good. Lower down into Shavasana, final resting pose. Open the heels and the hands out as wide as the short edge of the mat. Softly close the eyes. Take a deep breath and completely relax and release. Gently bend the knees and roll over onto one side. Rise up into any comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're able to take this peace that you've cultivated for yourself into the rest of your day.